All right, man. As we make our front to the showcase area, you know, all the new products are in stock, and
there's some new stuff that isn't even in stock yet. Like those laser nuts are pretty much all on pre-order at the moment. That was a pre-release model that they sent for display. So.
Oh, so these are actually not in stock yet, huh?
Those aren't in stock yet.
When will you be having them?
Nah, we're thinking middle or late next week.
Right here, you guys, at Jake's Performance. But hey, let's check out Hunter's builds right here.
What you got? These two are the yellow and red ones are my builds. And the middle one is Tim coworker build. This is one end of the spectrum right here. These two cars are on the other. So this is bare bones and as fast as you can make them. It's on a LCG slash chassis, bone stock transmission with a stock diff in it, simple XR10 and a 4.5. I mean, it is, other than, you know, the rear shock tower, the brace, the mount, the shocks, it's pretty much stock. I mean, stock, A-arms, links, rack, steering servo. I think I put this car together for like 500 bucks. It was cheap. And it's fast. It went out on our last cash days we had here locally and made it 2 or 3 rounds. And on a newbie driver, the guy's never driven a car. This is what I'd consider to be my loaner car or heavy car. And it's fun for my sister to run. My girlfriend runs it. It's kind of just, again, the loaner car. It gets handed out to anybody because it just goes straight.
And that's great that you let it out so that people can share the, you know, your hobby. You're sharing it with the community. You're bringing people in doing that.
Absolutely.
One thing I noticed, what mounts are you using to connect your drag wheelie bars?
So this is as simple as a STRC wheelie bar mount. The aluminum ones, we offer them here. They're on our website. But it goes into a Traxxas turnbuckle that we just thread out slightly. And then this is actually a Vanquish servo mount. So like you'd find right off the wall here, just a simple Vanquish servo mount. We drill out these 2 outer shock holes and just thread them right in. And then it triangulates this whole thing, so this thing is solid on here. I mean, I'm moving the whole chassis when I'm moving it.
He's physically doing that. That's not no TV actions right there.
So that was something that actually Tim came up with, the guy who owns this car. This is the, again, other end of the spectrum. 2 different chassis on these guys, but these are full $1,200 carbon fiber builds. This is my personal number 2 list car, and it is as overkill gets, from the servo to everything else on it. It's got the Gen 1 Proline trans in it, 4.5 box stock hobby wing, Tekin RS Pro Black with a fan blowing on it, JPH carbon fiber chassis like you saw in back. We love these red line packs. They're freaking killer from Gen's Ace. And this is just a good car. It's fast, but it is expensive, you know. To build this car, it's $1,200 all day.
But like when you're having fun, no one's talking
totally
about
worth
money.
it.
No one's talking about money. Tell them, Hunter, I got them to see your eyes. They got to see your eyes.
It's never about the money. This is Tim's car. This is actually his backup, a little bit slower car, and it's on an Extreme chassis. And I gotta say, the Extreme chassis for a bolt together for a beginner is the best carbon fiber chassis out there. It is so easy to put together. It works so good. It is, and it's not mine. We've got our own chassis, and I will 100%. I think we still have a couple of these in. They are freaking killer chassis, without a doubt.
No, this is awesome, man. Thank you. You know what's great is sharing with the community so they can see the progression and how far they can take this. They could take it to the moon.
You can go from, this is, you'd see this set up on a kid's slash. I mean, other than the shocks, if I took the wheelie bar mount off and straightened the shocks out and put some real shocks on it, this would be a freaking short course truck. It's as simple as that. That is a short course truck that I converted with a few parts to a drag car. This right here is a purpose-built race car, but you don't need them. You don't need them to be fast. You don't need them to have fun.
Like me and Hunter know, you're going to start here, and if you get bit by the bug we got bit by...
Oh, the bug doesn't skip on anyone.
I'm buying one of these batteries today. You have one in stock?
We have them in stock. Got a bunch, whole stack of them right there.
It looks like, you know, you got to invest in your hobby shops as well, so you know I'm grabbing that, and some tires, some Panthers, and man, thank you for the crash course, Hunter. We really appreciate that, bud.
Any questions, please give us a call.
Here at Jake's
Performance Hobbies.
Where's this?
Right on the side of the body.
There we go. I was looking for that. That was
right
awesome.
On the side of the body.
Look at that. There's team drivers here, man.
Yeah, you can get into it a lot with these things, from wing size to tire softness to speed control and gearing tunes. You can definitely take them mild to wild on these guys, and like anything in life.
Of
Mild to
course.
wild. There's
You know-
no in between.
You know, you got Hunter's 5 cents. We didn't give him 2 cents. We're gonna catch up with Mr. Vertical. All right. Let's see what he has to say about what's going on in the local track scene. All right, we finally got Mr. Vertical's time, and this is. Tell him what you got here, bud.
This is one of my rides. This is a new car for me, putting on with the JPH chassis. Finally getting away from the LCG like I originally started with for the last 3 years. This car will be at Race Wars with this body, so look for me
You know, I noticed.
or see my tail lights.
I love that's why I love drag racing. The top is real. You can't be here with thin skin. And right here, these I noticed you guys are running these shocks up front. What's going
I
on?
am the only one I'm a off the wall thinker. I like the way they work, like the way they look. So I'm always one to go outside the box, just like you see my wheelie bar rear bracket setup that now is used nationwide, which is kind of cool. And I am also known for never lifting.
Never lift.
Even if someone's standing in the way.
I never lift. I'm in it to win it, and that's why I have a spare car.
And
Yeah, been doing it for 3 years now. Been in the top 5 for 2.5. And luckily with the support of Jake's Foreman's Hobbies and his awesome chassis work and stuff, I'm hoping to move up a little bit.
And these wings right here, man. I've been noticing
These wings
them.
are made by a famous guy named Josh, who just happens to be in the shop with us today.
This guy came over. And this is great. Josh, man, tell us what's going on over here at Jake's, man.
Anything you want. If it's RC related, Jake's has got it. Hands down, the best hobby shop I've ever been to. I'm really glad to.
Where it's going to be about
I feel like it's a second family here.
This weekend, like next weekend, a big race.
And then, yeah, Tim makes me a slave and make wings. Another one.
So you make them for everybody. It's just Nova, Chevelles, a Barracuda right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's a couple more of mine, isn't there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of your wings here.
Nice.
Winging it.
And this is he brought this in.
Yep. This is the one that Hunter said that you wanted some information on. Mid-motor Losi.
Oh, this is your mid-motor, so okay.
2608.
I've got the JPH one as well. The JPH is definitely my go-to one. This is more just something that Hunter and I wanted to kind of mess around with to see if we can make it work. And first time out, we made it work.
No, that's good.
Pretty surprising.
No, that's good. Hunter actually wanted me to see all the progression and all the avenues you guys are doing over here at Jake's, and this is good. This is the mid-motor one,
Oh yeah.
and like you said, it works.
This thing would not be where it's at right now if it wasn't for this place here.
And you will see all these cars at Race Wars, so this is great, man.
Everything's in it.
Well, shoot, is there anything you want to tell the people of America or everyone watching across the world about Jake's Hobbies, man?
If you haven't been here, then you just don't know. You'll know once you get here. This is the place to be.
That's awesome, man. You guys stay tuned forever. You hear it? This is customer family right here.
I've been coming here
Since the 70s.
late 70s.
And you're gonna stay coming.
What up?
All right, before leaving Jake's, we bumped into Eric, and if you're out here in the drag scene, he is part of. What's your crew called, man? Let them know. I love it when you represent.
Oh yeah, No Prep Junkies. We're based in North Cal. We're pretty new. We're mainly guys from North Cal, from San Jose area, San Francisco, like Santa Clara area, and we all came from drifting. Actually, we've been doing drifting for a long time, maybe 8 years. So we got a lot of tuning knowledge. But we're new to No Prep Drag. It's hot nowadays, and we're like, with COVID, let's get something out that we all could do and go to a parking lot, social distance, and try a new RC hobby because we all love RC.
And now that we're in the No Prep scene, Highway 1, everywhere I go, I see Eric. Eric's out here testing and tuning, progressing, trying all new products. What's the new product right now that you're trying out, man?
Right now, I went to Jake's Performance Hobbies. Me and my group, some of the guys, we went here to try the R1 Works ESC. So I've tried the Hobby Wing, which runs good, RS Pro Black. I had a Phantom ESC. Now we're trying the R1 Works because I heard it has really good tuning knowledge, a lot of data that you could look to tune your drag car. So we just want to check out that system and, you know, get feedback on different electronics for drag.
Ooh, hey, thanks, E. Thanks you
No
for your
problem.
time. And man, you're gonna see more of this guy when we're filming out there drag racing.
Thanks, man. Peace.